Hi everyone, I am using my bubble machine remover and using Fast Cure from Let's Resin. So in the previous clip, what I was putting in the air bubble remover is this Let's Resin Fast Cure. This is the A, and then the B is a blue colored label. I am doing what I've seen Julie do, or on one of her videos. I actually put in the A and B. This one has 200 grams. And I zapped it in the microwave for about 6 seconds. I have a kind of a weak microwave. And then I put it in the bubble machine remover. And you can see there are some bubbles still. So it is really cold. I cannot wait for the weather to change. So I'm just going to torch the top part here. Oh, I shouldn't have done that I should have tested my temperature of my resin. This laser temperature gauge is going bonkers. So anyway, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pour in a layer. This is a Scallop Edge mold that I got from Etsy. I'm going to put aside 30 grams. So let me do that first. Or as well. So it's going to 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, then I'm going to put the rest of it in here. All right, so I am going to attempt a 3D bloom again. Having a little struggle because of temperature. So let's see how this one works, because I am actually going to try the Bloom pigment paste instead of the casting craft. So I'm hoping that'll work better for me. So let's see. Oh, okay, I'm going to torch real quick before I put in my alcohol inks. And I'm using the Let's Resin alcohol inks. And my first color of choice is going to be Sapphire Blue. I'm going to put that in the center. 1, 2, 3. It is going to come in, so that's okay. Then I'm going to do Peach Red around it. Sort of spacing it out as best I can. That looks pretty. Then I'm going to do lemon yellow. And on that, I'm going to go out here. Ooh, very faint color. Oh well. I couldn't find my yellow. Maybe this set doesn't come with a darker yellow. I've got to look in the box again. So okay, it's going over. It's moving this so I can tell that it's. Oh, I thought I leveled. Yeah, I have my board in there, so I thought I leveled it. I must have just poured the ink incorrectly. All right, so. Since I have 30 grams of resin, I'm going to do 3 drops of the bloom. And I've shaken it up and turned it upside down. So I'm going to do, well, you can't quite see it. 1, let it drop. Oops, that was 1.5. So 2, let it drop. Little drop again. Oh, so this is going to be a little bit more than my usual, but then the 1 drop for 10 grams. So we shall see how that works. Okay, nice and thick. So one temperature gauge that I did said 34, and then the next time I did it was 36. So I'm not sure, but it does feel really thick, but that's because I'm using a very thick resin, Fast Cure. So let me mix that up, putting it in my piping bag, and I'll be right back to you for the blooming. All right, so I'm going to cut. Now I'm definitely going to put back coat, because that's really light colors. I'm going to cut about that much off. And what I'm going to try to do is sort of follow the shape of this mold, the scallop. So, whoops! Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can fix that right away. That just dropped. Oh my gosh. Yikes! There's going to be a big blob there. I wonder if I can just kind of do that. And then bring these in. Sort of do like little, to break it up. I don't know. Oh my gosh. My white looks really weird. Yeah, it's looking lopsided. Oh my gosh. Okay, what I'm going to do now is actually, now that I have the opportunity, I'm going to trim these in, pull these in now so that I can see them. Yeah, I'm not sure about this because the white is just not kind of looking right to me, but who knows. Continue on. Okay, now these are okay as far as the tips are concerned, so I'm not going to go over them. Might be kind of cool to do a double layer 3D bloom. But I'm curious to see what sort of petals I can get. I'm just going to go right to the edge on all of them. So let's go one here, one here. Whoopsie, kind of losing my shape there. Okay, I'm going to bring these up. Really interesting to see how these will turn out, because it doesn't look like the usual color and texture of my white. So I've been blaming the weather. I'm hoping that that's the case, because otherwise I've lost my mojo. Okay, since I went up to the edge here, I'm just going to do teeny ones over here. Really fill the edge. Okay, I hope that, I don't know what's going to happen there. I might have to put a sticker underneath. I'm not very hopeful. Okay, I'm going to torch, and then I will see you for the, oh, I'm going to put a top coat. Yeah, back coat. Yep, I haven't decided yet, so I will work on something. I haven't done that soap suds background. Don't know if I can remember how to do it with UV resin, but I think I'll just do a colored ink. All right. All right, see you for the back coat. So I skipped taping the part of the back coat, which is I used Total Boat tabletop epoxy, and I did 100 grams. I mixed in some holographic teal green glitter from Lyricy, And I used some resin pigment, this color. I thought it was perfect with that, that I got from Temu. So let's see how the Fast Cure and Bloom pigment paste works in this weather. And guess what? It's snowing outside again. I can't remember. It's been a while since we've had a lot of this much snow in one year. We don't get it usually, but it's been like this for the last few weeks. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, oh my. So I love it, love it, love it, love it. I know there's these little, I don't know what you call them, striations within the blooms. And that could be because it needed to get warmer again. But oh my gosh, I love the center. I don't know if you can see it. It's like a centerpiece in itself. Oh my goodness. I love it, and I love that background. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I hope you like it too, and I'll catch you next time.